Until we get some people rolling in, I'm just gonna do a collective reading. So, Spirit, what is it that you need for the collective to know at this time? Wow, this is getting crazy. Give me 1 second, because at this point, I'm not about to keep shouting. I'm not gonna do it. All right, here we go. Because I'm not shouting. So just let me know if you can hear me a little bit better than before. Because at this point, here we go. Spirit, what is it that you have a message for the collective at this time? What is it that you would like the collective to know? Thank you, Spirit, for joining, always being here. You didn't join, you joined us, huh? Really. All right, thank you. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective at this time? All right. So, for the collective right now, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords. So right now, collective, with those three, I am feeling that it's time to take a little bit more charge in the things that you have control of now. You know, manifest stability through your emotions and through the feelings and the passion that you have that brings the energy forward through you. You know, it's time to be sharp and witted on in your words and in your communication. And I can understand with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands both in reverse here. It's just big energy on taking control in the right ways. Like, I know that the caption says letting go, and I know letting go is the best way that we can take control, because then you realize what you have control of by letting go. And maybe that's what it is, letting go of the old ways of speaking and the old ways of doing things, so that you can create a better habit and foundation for yourself. Because you got the Moon in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Fool. Yeah. It's time to take that leap forward for yourself, because you got these literally Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, literally. Excuse me. To me, this is just taking that leap forward for yourself, not allowing any boundaries, or like inside or out, to hold you back, you know? Because this is the time to build a stable foundation emotionally, spiritually, and also physically, you know? And with the Moon here in reverse under this Knight of Swords, you know, with this Moon, I'm definitely feeling a sense of needing to do some inner work. And it makes sense, maybe like organizing the inner work so that you do know how to communicate as sharply as you need to. You know, being able to sit back and just learn from the flow on the inside. Maybe that's what that introspective is just being able to understand the flow that you do have on the inside, what it is that is flowing within you, so that you have the proper understanding on how to communicate it forward. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about introspection, and it's all about what's on the inside of you that reflects to your outside world. All right. Let me get some inner child tarot going. Give me 1 second. Oh, all right. Let's get some inner child tarot rolling for the collective. And I will be going live on my personal page after this inner child tarot. So if you catch this video right at the end, tails end, understand that I'm about to go live literally within the next 15 minutes again. All right. Spirit, what do you have for the collective for inner child tarot today? Inner child tarot. Wow. That was literally 3 cards. I was finna ask for 3, and 3 was just like, hey. All right. Okay, because listen. We got ball, sit, and sun. Let's just look at those for a second. So let's look at ball, right? Collective. To me, when I get ball, that means there is a young, youthful energy around that is very inspired by your action. You know, is very influenced by what you do, and you are very heavy looked up to. You know, and with this energy collective, I feel when I get ball, it's digging deep into that inner child and understanding that it is okay. And that it is okay to play, it is okay to be who you are, and it is okay to be where you are and enjoy the time with those around you. You know, I got sit. Sit tells me that it is a good time now to nurture your inner child and the emotions that you may feel, because you know he is a very emotional character in Winnie the Pooh. So it's time to sit and understand why those emotions have been speaking to you for so long. What is it about those emotions that have been trying to communicate to you, and why? You know, I feel like that's the biggest one. Why? Because once you find out why, you understand why you've been sad. You understand, you know, like working through that childhood trauma. You know, because getting this one is like really just big energy on being able to sit with yourself. And a lot of times, if there's a lot of trauma just like resonating around in your mind, it is hard to be in silence just with yourself. So it is just time to take and understand even the reflections from the younger child that you are around. If you are around a younger child at this time, or somebody who has youthful energy, see the reflections of yourself, because that is also a message from your inner child almost being reflected back to you by this young energy around. And getting sun, you know, taking the time to breathe fresh air and open the windows and relax, you know, let things unclog, you know, allowing the energy to flow properly into, to see that things are all right, to notice the accomplishments and the things that you have achieved up until this point. You know, understand that you have worked really hard, and that it is a good time to bask in the energy of your hard work, because you have come really far. Alrighty. If you would like a tarot reading with me after watching this video, every time I go live, I do 50% off if you message me right after this video, or within today, within today's time. Message me and we can get you scheduled in for a tarot reading, an inner child tarot reading, a guided angel, spirit guides, and also a shadow or love reading. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.